Hello guys, this is Roger69501 and welcome to my channel. Oh yeah, well, I don't know if
what was that noise? Okay. Still having some.
okay, I'm back. I'm still trying to figure this out. I don't know if I can see the comments at all. I haven't figured out yet. Last time I did, which I forgot how I did it. I mean, how can something be so simple can be so complicated? So I open another window where it says view all comments, but I don't know if I had to refresh. There are two viewers. Can anybody say hello for a second?
Okay. Oh well. It don't matter. Oh well, it don't matter. Well, you haven't figured out yet. Oh well.
Well, I guess. Oh well. So if I cannot see the comments or send my hellos, still haven't figured out yet. Well, this video is where I'm gonna because I was a couple of days thinking, and the thing is that this new year, I'm gonna some my changes are gonna be on my comic book purchases. I guess you can call it that way. Well, I mean, this year there's gonna be 3 titles that they're gonna be canceled. One of them is Dark Knight, Talon. There's another, and Animal Man. Actually, they're already, and the last one that's been canceled was Talon. So I'm gonna be saving some few bucks here and there. Now, with what comics I'm gonna fill up those 3 spaces? Well, I'm thinking about some of the Marvel new books that they're gonna with the new now. And also I was reading, I also I was checking today on Twitter, and I saw that on the Image convention today that Scott Snyder is going to be writing a comic book. I don't know if it's going to be. I assume it's going to be a miniseries, scary for Image Comics. which is, sounds interesting. There are some couple new titles that they're going to be published, I think, in summer. Maybe I might purchase, I don't know, we'll see. But also, I'm going to be starting this year. I'm going to start I'm going to be purchasing some trade paperbacks from Image. Like, I don't know, there's a trade for five, what's the name of it? 5 Ghosts. There's another one. There's another trade I want to get, which is Clone. There are a couple of mini series that they were published last year. That I think that the one that I am interested, they are already in trade. So I'm gonna purchase those. Let's see. Let me check here something. Sorry about the. No. Okay, I'm sorry. I wanted to check, but I still cannot see. So I want to say hello to the 2 viewers that are watching the live video. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be purchasing some image trade that I'm looking forward. I'm gonna start doing it this year. So instead to buy single comics from Image, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy the trade. So at least it will, in a way, it would be more. For me, at least, it's gonna be a little bit more cheaper. And also, this new Google thing, live, I have to say that it gave me the chance and the opportunity to interact. I know it's through a computer, but they give me the chance and the pleasure to interact with some of my friends, like Sleepy River 666. We always communicate by chat, whether it was on Twitter or on Facebook. So now with this video chat, at least it's opportunity to really, to know the person, even though we are through a computer, but it's live. And also I have the pleasure to chat with Rob. And there are many friends here on YouTube that eventually gonna be chatting with them, like live chat. Let's see. Also, there are a couple of new DC comics that they are going to be published this year. One of them is Lois Lane, and it looks like interesting. And the other one is Amanda Waller. So Amanda Waller and Lois Lane, they're going to be 2 one-shot comic books, which both books that looks interesting. Also, I was reading yesterday, I think it was last night, in Newsarama, that Lex Luthor might get his own ongoing series. It looks interesting, but how they're gonna do it, I don't know. I mean, even though the Lex Luthor is a good bad guy. Oh, wait a minute, I see one comment here. Is Venom Homer? I'm sorry if I'm butchering. If I'm gonna butcher your name. Okay, is Venom Home Rolius or Rolius? Venom Home Rolius 14. Hello. Is Venom home? No, Venom Homer. Venom Homer. Venom Homer or Luis. Okay, is Venom Homer or Luis 14? Hello. Ah. So I guess I can see the comments. Great. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, about Amanda Waller and Louis Lane. Also, there's gonna, it's kind of like what I read. They're kind of like thinking about it. There's also gonna be a new series. It's from DC. Let me see. It was Louis Lane, Amanda Waller, and what was the other? That I think it was. I forgot. I should have written. I should have written everything down. But I know. But anyway, other than that, back to the comics. This year there are some pretty good Image comics, but I'm gonna wait to. Well, depends. I might purchase the issue #1 if I like it. If it is a miniseries, excuse me, I'm gonna wait for a trade. If it is an ongoing series, now we'll see if I will stick to the series or not. Or maybe I will wait for trade. But I know that there are some good stories written on Image Comics. And also, this new Marvel present now, that is going to be a relaunch. The now is going to be more now than that was before. There's a couple of titles I'm looking forward to. One of them is Magneto. He's going to have his ongoing series. I always love that character. How it's going to be done, I don't know. But it looks interesting. I think that Magneto is going to be like on a rampage or something. Like it's going to be in a bad mood. And also Hulk. There's a new Hulk series that they're going to relaunch. That looks interesting. There's another one that I used to read back in the 90s. I didn't read it that much, but it was it was a guest star in some of the comic books that I used to read back in the 90s. And one of them is Moon Knight. I always find that character to be a little bit intrigued. It's kind of like, I don't know how to describe the character because I really read it not limited time. And also there's a new Punisher coming out, but I don't know, I like the Punisher, the old Punisher, the way that was written. I don't know if this one's going to be old school or not, but I'm kind of like, about Punisher. Moon Knight, I'm looking forward to it. And also I'm looking forward to Hulk, the new Hulk. And also She-Hulk. I never read anything about She-Hulk. So there's a new thing there that they're gonna relaunch or launch a new series about her. So I'm kind of curious about it. So there's gonna be a couple of Marvel comics that I might purchase. Depends what I read on the solicitations. If the story looks interesting, I might get it. Now, if it is going to be a book like they're going to publish twice a month, though. So, I don't know, it just depends on that, but I don't see. Let's see what else. And also there, I'm still going to be doing my regular videos on the table. Because, I guess I get the chance to display one comic. Well, right now I'm displaying the Mighty Thor comic books. I don't know if you can see it. But I got 2, 4, 6, 7 Thor comic books. So, me doing a live show here, well, I guess I give me the chance to display. I can pick up any titles and for my collection and just display 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. So, I see that kind of fun. Let's see what else. Hold on. I have to close the windows. And it started raining like hell. God. This past year, 2013, I think we had about 8 months of rain and 4 months of sun. Now take those 4 months and spread it throughout the year. And this year, well, at least we have a lot of sun today and yesterday, but it's already started raining. I don't know when the rain is going to stop. Also, Oli 13, I think is done what they're gonna do with Daredevil. This is a comment from Oli 13, I believe is, although it's Roman numbers. If I haven't forgot my Roman numbers, it is 8 or it is 13. I think it is 13. I think so. Well, it is 15, 13 or 8. Well, Oli. He says, I think it's done that they're going to do with Daredevil. I agree. They're going to cancel the present series to make it a Marvel Now series. But it's going to be the same team that they have now. I know. They just, what Marvel decided to do, which I used to read Daredevil. I had to buy now that it's going to be canceled. I just had to buy quite a few comic books to complete this new, this current series. And what they're doing is, what I understand, is that it's going to be the same story, only that they're going to move Daredevil from New York to some other city. And that city, well, I guess that they're going to have new villains and storyline, being a new city, getting a new place, getting a job, if he gets a job. So, I don't know. Just, whether it's good or bad, I don't know. But I think that they're doing that just to have an excuse to add $1 more. So instead to be $2.99, they just, well, I think that they use that as an excuse to put it $3.99. So it's kind of, we can see it in a business point of view. So it's more like an excuse to raise the dollar. But yes, Oli, I agree with you. And also, I read already a couple of comic books, which I'm not gonna give my thoughts about it. I read Batwoman 26. This is with the new creator team. I have to say that it was okay. That's all I'm gonna say. I guess that the story will get better on issue number 27. But today, I decided to start reading Earth 219. But once I start reading it, I say, wasn't quite sure, so I decided to read it from the beginning. So I actually start reading from issue 17. And I have, here's issue 17, and here's 18. And only say, I agree. And of course, this week is 19. And I have to say that is It is good. Believe me, it's really good. This is good. I mean, this, and also since Taylor took over the as a writer, because the one before he left the book, which he's going to be writing the Marvel comics also. So this Tom Taylor's writing, at least on this story arc, I have to say that it's really good. It's really good. And then the last one that I read today, it was Detective number 27. I was not impressed with this. Once I do the video giving you my thoughts, I will explain why I was not too impressed about it. And also, I'm going to be doing, since this year, and then just before I start going live, it came into my mind, is that what I did last year about doing different certain amount of comics, talking about the best story arcs from Superman on the 75 anniversary Superman pet project. Well, I'm gonna do the same thing this year with Batman, because this year is the 75th anniversary. But this is the fun part. It's not gonna be. I am not gonna record a video per se. What I'm gonna do is that I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Is that I'm gonna make a live show like the one I'm doing now, and I might invite one or two other persons from the community, where we get to talk, which each one of us gonna be talking about Batman, the best story arcs that we have read, which doesn't matter if the story arc is from today, it don't matter. So it was last week, last month, last year, 20 years from now, 40 years, it doesn't matter. Basically, it's more like celebrating the Batman 75th anniversary. And we just gonna talk about what we think about Batman today compared to before the New 52 or the 90s and before the 80s and the 70s and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna have people invite, maybe one or two person per show. I mean, I wish I can invite everybody. It would be, I don't know, it's going to be kind of like confusing. I mean, since I'm getting new at this Google Plus thing, so I don't want it to have like technical problems like I did with wow. That we went live without me knowing it. It happens. So that's some of the new things I'm going to be doing on my channel. With this Batman 75th anniversary live event, I might do it like maybe once or twice a month. I haven't decided what I'm going to invite first yet, but I'm going to start. Maybe I will probably I will do it sometime next week. I'm going to try to start doing it. If I can do it next week. Today's the 9th. If not next week, the next 2 weeks. Yeah, but not next week. The week after that. Maybe so once I start going live. So it's gonna be maybe like an hour. I'm gonna try to make it not too long. It's gonna be done on weekdays because of the time zone. The thing is, I cannot do it. It's hard for me to do the weekends because of the time zone. I got 1 hour, between 1 hour and 3 hours in advance than the United States. So here is like, right now, here in Puerto Rico is 10:30. On East Coast, yes, Eastern time is like 9:30. Central time, I think is 7:30. And Pacific time, I think it's 3 hours. I think so. maybe might be now like 6 o'clock. So me doing it weekdays, even though here is 10 or 11 o'clock at night, it's more easier for me than on weekends. And also, it's easier for the people that will invite because it will be early. We're on their own time zone. We have to figure out also if the person that's going to invite for the live event, they have the same time zone or not. So, it's like, I will not complicate my life too much. I hope that, that will work. But I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Because it's not going to be a Batman review at all. We're just going to give our opinion about what we think, what kind of story we like about Batman. For example, let's say it can be one shot or it can be Elseworld, as long as it's Batman related. Let's say, for example, Batman Scar of the Bat. This is a one shot Elseworld comic, or trade like Batman Venom, just as an example. It can be floppy, trade, it don't matter. As long as it's Batman related, and we're gonna discuss the person. In my case, if I will gonna talk about or I mention Scar of the Bat, then I will tell what the story more or less was about. Not a review person. More or less like, well, in this case, this is like Alien Nest on a Batsuit. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's Alien Nest in a Batsuit. That's it. Or this case, Batman or Bruce Wayne being Alien Nest. That's what it is, more or less. Let me check the comments. Oh, it's only. I don't need to refresh. Also, let's see what else. So this year, back to the comic world, I think that it's going to be interesting though. It's going to be a lot of good books from the Greek companies. Greek companies from all of them. Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse, IDW, all the companies. I think that this year is going to be a war on comics. Boy. And it's going to be a big ouch. For everybody's wallet. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I want to say thank you to everybody that was part of the Phantom Zone, and the people have watched the video live and left comments about it. But the video, I want to say thank you to everybody. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but that happens when you are on the Phantom Zone. It was a good experience. It was fun. It was. At least I was having fun. I was laughing all the time. Well, because I was having fun. That's how I am. I always laughing. That's it. I even laugh sometimes on my own remarks. So I was having fun. The thing about this Google thing is when I was talking to Rob, it's like I can pick up a book, show it, and he can do the same thing. So this Google Hangout is a good thing. It's really good. But like I said before, I'm still dealing with it. I'm still having some trying to understand this whole thing. Because believe it or not, it's not easy. I know about computers, but my computer knowledge is limited. I know. I should be ashamed of myself. I know I should be ashamed of myself, but what can I say? And let's see what else. So basically, all the new videos that I want to do, like in this case, with the Batman 75 anniversary live show, it would be under the Phantom Zone, maybe. I don't know. because I don't want them to make the different titles and different channels. Just too much. Let's see what else. And also about I'm going to mention about the Green Lantern books. And the thing about the Green Lantern books, I'm talking about the 4 titles that some people are disappointed of it, they're not that good at this, that. Well, I would say that they're good. The thing is the consequences of what happened with Lights Out. And it's more the stories so far in all the Green Lantern books so far, except for Red Lanterns, because they don't have emotion. They just bunch of pissed off lantern. So yeah, the story so far is more dealing with their personal feelings, I guess you can, not feelings, personal struggle of the effects of what happened with Lights Out. That's why the books have been kind of like not too much going on. Hal Jordan with his crazy rule and all that. But so far I have to say that it's been interesting. And also I'm about to, I don't know when, I'm gonna do a question and answer live event where it's going to be live, where the people who's watching the video will post question and then I will answer. It can be any question as long that is comic book related. No personal question, please. No. Just as long that is comic book related. If I see that a question is kind of like, I don't know, I might not answer the question. If I see that the question is kind of like too personal or whatever, I don't feel comfortable about it, I'm not gonna answer. I mean, I don't want to sound like a snob or anything. It just, I mean, this is. But no, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. When it's gonna be done, I don't know. I mean, these are different plans that is been working in my mind. I mean, things that I want to do with the Global Plus. Little things like the Batman 75th anniversary with special guests from the community, and one question answer or question Q&A live video. When I'm gonna do it, I don't know. But those are my plans for the 2014. Let's see what else. And my thoughts on comic books, I'm still gonna do it on my table over there. You know, I mean, I like sitting on the table, kind of comfortable. You might get to display one comic book, plus I give, show all the comic books here, but it's kind of difficult. Kind of like give you my thoughts or review about a specific comic book or the whole comic books all the week. Let's see what else. I don't want to drag this too long, which I don't know how long I'll be talking here. Maybe I've been talking for half an hour, maybe? I don't know. Give me a second.
Okay, I've been talking for 35 minutes.
Let's see what else. So basically, that's what that's all the thing is about this Google also is that I'm I'm the type of person that I don't plan things ahead of time. I mean, what I'm doing now just because I was thinking, just popped into my mind, okay, I'm going to do it. And here I am doing it. So, but for the Batman 75th anniversary, I had to plan it ahead of time because, you know, with the, because I'm not going to have some special guests from this community, which I am not going to tell who they are or who are going to be. I mean, I don't want to cross the bridge. I mean, I don't want to cross the river before I reach the bridge. You know, because I don't know if I mention somebody specifically, for one reason or another, they cannot make it. So I don't want to give name before time. But I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun because, like I said, it's not gonna be a review. We just be ourselves and talk about Batman books, the best stories that we ever read. That's it. Which each person thinks, or I mean, this is a personal opinion from each one of the person, including mine. So let's see what else. And that's it. I don't think I have anything to say. I mean, if some of the viewers have a question, feel free to put on the comments. I don't know how long it would take to refresh. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe the thing is that I'm sitting here and my computer is about 6 feet away. I got a 14-inch screen, I think, or 20-inch. I don't know. So I can see it from where I'm sitting. Let's see what else. Oh, that's about it. You know, there's not much to say. Let's see. Yeah, I showed the books that I already read. Maybe tonight, but I think by next Tuesday or Monday, I might finish reading all my comic books from this week. So probably by Monday, Tuesday, I'm gonna have the video up, which is gonna be on my table, the comic book table. That's it. I don't think I don't have anything else to say. I wish I had more things to say, but right this moment, that's it. That's it. You know. I'm trying to think something else, but I don't think I have anything to say. Let's say I talk about the comic books this year, the 2 events, Marvel Comics, Image, DC. The video table. No, that's it. I guess I said everything, you know, that I'm going to say on this video. And also I'm doing this because it's one thing I have to say, that this Google Plus is very convenient by doing videos. I mean, you do the live chat, or live, what I'm doing now, a live video, and will be uploaded on YouTube in a matter of 5 minutes. So I have to say that it's very convenient. In the old ways, well, it takes a couple of hours in my case. So that's it, guys. That's all I have to say. Thank you for your time. Thanks to Venom Homer, or Luis 14. I wanted to say thank you for your time, you know, for watching this video, and Oli 13 or Oli 8. I think it's 13. So I wanted to say thank you. And the people who, the rest of the viewers that have been watching the video, that they love, that they're watching. And like I said, Thank you for your patience about me. Like I said, I'm getting new at this new technology. For me, it's brand new. This new Roto Plus, whatever. And that's it, guys. Well, I hope that you like this video. See you later. Bye.